Football Manager 2024 predicts Manchester United's upcoming summer transfer window for the 2024-25 campaign. Manchester United are set for a busy summer ahead in the transfer window, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his Ineos team set to take over the reins in regard to transfers. But it really is anyone's guess as to who they'll get in. As always with United, a monumental amount of names will be linked, but only a few will come to fruition. With it being anyone's guess, how about we leave it to the ever-popular football simulator, Football Manager 2024, to have a go? We simulated a save to see how the transfer window would go down, and here's exactly what happened. But it really is anyone's guess as to who they'll get in. As always with United, a monumental amount of names will be linked, but only a few will come to fruition. With it being anyone's guess, how about we leave it to the ever-popular football simulator, Football Manager 2024, to have a go? We simulated a save to see how the transfer window would go down, and here's exactly what happened. That's more like it. A player that joined Inter Milan on a free just 1 year ago, where the Red Devils were interested, United have now just splashed £81 million on Marcus Thuram. He did score 15 goals and assist 14 times as he helped Inter Milan to the Scudetto, so the price tag is somewhat justified. Manchester United enter talks with Atalanta, so they've signed Giorgio Scalvini? Well, not quite. Juan Musa will have to do. The 30-year-old goalkeeper was picked up for just £1.4 million, perhaps Altay Bayindir to leave. The fourth and final signing for the Red Devils is probably the most realistic. Ratcliffe has dropped £12.5 million on Alexa Terzic from RB Salzburg. Manchester United will need a left-back, what with Luke Shaw's hideous injury record, and Tyrell Malacia's at that. A good pickup. Wow. Scott McTominay is deemed surplus to requirements for United and makes the move to the La Liga with Real Sociedad of all clubs. The real crime? The £12.25 million Manchester United received for him, considering he had his best season yet in a red shirt. The former Real Madrid powerhouse started only 16 Premier League games in 2023-24. At the age of 31, and as the second highest earner in the Man United squad, this was not a sustainable situation for a club looking to reduce an eye-watering wage bill. But where will the path take Varane next? Back to a familiar stomping ground, perhaps? Joseph Alholian, the president of RC Lens, would love nothing more than to see one of the club's most beloved sons back in that red and yellow shirt. But Lens are hardly one of the most deep-pocketed clubs in French football, and a deal for a man who reportedly earned £340,000 a week with Man United would take some arranging. I do not have this information that the situation was advanced, Alholian tells Foot Mercato. I don't recognize myself in many of the articles. For an investment like that, someone would probably have consulted me. For the fan that I am, signing Varane is my dream. But there is no negotiation. We will have to see the financial elements. Lens recently lost their talismanic head coach, Frank Hayes, to the Ineos-owned OGC Nice. Varane, meanwhile, played 23 League One games for the perennial overachievers before joining a Jose Mourinho-led Real Madrid side back in 2011. The 93-cap veteran recently opened the door to a return to France, Hayes saying prior to his departure that Varane would be welcomed with open arms at the Stade Bollard d'Elis. A return to France? Everything is possible, Varane said. I'm at the end of my contract. This is the first time in my career that I will be a free agent. I'm going to take the time to sit down and think about it.